going on?
Hello.
Ah, all right, I'm set to go. I'm a bit disappointed because my
One more time.
my 36ers choked away a 5-point lead with 30 seconds left in the game last night. So I'm just like, ugh. I was so frustrated.
How'd they manage that?
So they were up 7 with a minute left. The Tasmania Jack Jumpers, who are an excellent run organization.
They're called the Tasmanian Jack Jumpers.
Tasmania Jack Jumpers, yeah.
What's
Which
a
I believe
Jack jump?
is an ant. It's an ant, yeah. Interesting name, yeah. Google that. I'm pretty sure it's an ant.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So they score, it's Hello Dark Soul. They score, then they get a stop. There's 30 seconds left. Basically we shot a 3, Montrez shot a 3, and everyone was sort of below the free throw line sort of thing, and then they got a run out alley-oop with 20, I want to say 23 seconds left, so we're now up 3, and basically a guy who didn't feel he didn't look confident and didn't appear confident to be shooting free throws catches it in the deep corner, and he basically had Montrez in the middle. They were trapping, and he tried to bypass Montrez and throw it like further, and I don't know who he was throwing it to. It went right to the middle of the court. They hit a 3. Then they beat us. Then somehow we got up 1 in overtime, and then they won on the buzzer effectively with a tip in. So
This is like Montrez Harrell, the one and
yeah,
only.
yes. Van puts in the chat. All right, Van.
Hopefully
Hey,
it's a blowout so we can
yeah,
fully get into it.
they can get that plus minus up. Yeah. For everyone on the stream, I'm not sure if anyone wants this. In fact, I'm pretty sure no one wants this. But if we want to do the Amude debate at halftime or something, I'm all in. But the funny thing is I don't feel like Morgan. I don't feel like you actually care. You're just doing it because it's funny.
I'm in it to win it. I'm in it
Yeah.
for the bit, definitely. Yeah, that's my conclusion. I just learned though, thanks to that brief summary of your team's failure, that not only is Montrezl Harrell playing in the NBL, but he is in fact a Tasmania Jack Jumper, which is, you need to get on this ant, Jack. It's also called like a
Wait, what do
jumping
you mean
jack.
he is a jack jumper though? What does that mean?
What? He's
What do
on
you
that.
mean Montrez is a jack jumper though?
He is on the Jack Jumpers.
No, he's on the 36ers.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. He plays for my team. Yeah.
So your description made it seem like. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Sorry, yeah. If I
No,
said
no, no,
that
no, no. That's on me.
weirdly.
That's on me. Regardless, this thing is called a Jack Jumper and a Jumping Jack. Like, this is your ant.
Really? I did not. I have heard that I have been called jumping jack many times in my life, and I never knew that was the same as the ant jack jumper. That is an interesting factoid right there, Morgan.
You are a venomous ant. Congratulations.
All right. So what are we thinking for tonight's game? Do you have any
we're
thoughts?
we are thinking that we are live on YouTube. We are thinking that we are now on the
Yes.
correct stream here, the actual in-game stream, and not the weird flashback to Dame first arriving. So we're ready. That's all I know for no matter the outcome. In terms of the outcome, Paolo's good to go. Is that
Yes.
that's a given?
I'm
But
pretty sure. Yeah.
Franz is still injured.
Yes, Franz. The Bucks play the Magic in I want to say like a week or maybe a week and a half or something, and yeah, I don't think he's coming back anytime soon.
Okay. Brief interruption for in-game entertainment. This is the Pineapple Cove Classical Academy, and we're just gonna our data team is gonna verify the existence of Pineapple Cove, which really sounds.
Wait, are we on the correct stream? Like, are we on the? We are on the correct stream.
We are
Right?
now on the correct stream. We were
Oh, okay.
we previously were not.
Right.
The Classical Academy does exist. I want, like, what is Pineapple Cove though? That can't be something that they're choosing to.
Surely it could be like a place in Orlando, maybe.
You would think that,
Yeah.
but I'm not believing that until I see it. Melbourne, Australia. Look at that.
There's a Pineapple Cove in Melbourne, Australia.
Sorry, Melbourne, Australia. Melbourne, Florida. There we go.
Oh, okay. There's a lot of Londons in the world, Morgan. Like
There's a
there's
lot
London in
of Berlins
Britain.
in the
There's
world.
Yeah.
Yeah. As yeah. There are several Pineapple Cove academies all over. I don't know what city this is. It's not even Orlando because it's closer to the ocean. It's like right along the ocean, which I guess makes sense for it being a cove. But there's a little cottage industry here. You got 8 locations of this academy. So we here at Brewhoop are pretty pro small business. I don't know how we feel about chains. So I apply requisite judgment to that to that national anthem rendition accordingly. Anyway, in terms of the actual basketball, yeah, I mean they're probably better than us, so hopefully it goes our way. But what do you think?
I mean, we should win this though. No Suggs, no Franz, no Mo Vogn. Yeah, no either Wagner brother.
I mean, I feel like Mo somewhat helps their MO, as it were, because he's got the Giannis.
You mean like Mo being out helps them?
No, I think yeah.
Yeah.
That's what.
Well, actually, yeah. I mean, I do not like Mo Wagner, to be clear, but from what he played really well in the first game, and also I'm pretty sure he's one of the top backup bigs in the league now, like backup centers.
That's a low bar.
Yeah, yeah, I guess so.
If you ignore the good backcourt or front court players, then he's one of the best.
Yeah, I don't know. If I can recall what I wrote or what the stats said in the preview, I'm pretty sure they are like 29th in offense over the last 5 games or something. So they're really struggling to score. I think they had 89 points against the Timberwolves last night. So let me check this. They are 29th in offensive rating over the past 5 games and 7th in defensive rating. So that's par for the course for them. They're a good defensive team, but they can't score at the moment.
Yeah, which given Franz and Suggs being out, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
I do feel like having yeah, I mean they'll just put a lot on Paolo's back, which I don't know what his minutes will be coming off the injury, but If I played for the Magic, I would refuse to chest bump stuff the Magic Dragon before I entered the huddle, just to be clear.
Yeah,
That
it'll
was
be
wild.
interesting to see how many minutes he plays. You imagine he'd be around 20 to 25
Yeah, because
on that Chris Middleton minute limit.
starting on the. It looks like he's starting at least. You have
Yeah,
like the last time we played them, Suggs essentially went nuclear because he was their only option, and it nearly
yeah,
was enough. Like it's not obviously it helps them to have more options, but as long as they have an option, you just put more usage on them, and then
yeah.
oh, we've got a really troubling situation in the paint on this court. I don't know if you saw that.
What is it?
You'll see,
Okay.
and we
Is it to do with the?
can.
It's. I assume it's to do with the design.
Oh yeah. Not
Yeah.
nothing.
No, like indentations on the court.
It looked like it was like sparkly plaid was kind of my.
Yeah. This is like their what do you call it? Again, the NBA has so many jerseys that I forget what they're all called.
This
But
is their
the
city
city.
edition,
Yep,
twice
city.
removed.
Yeah. Okay, what are we
Look at
looking at?
look at that. You see it?
You don't like the cross, the checkered sort of thing?
Like what is it?
I I think it's a net. Yeah, I think it's like a net.
I don't know how I feel about that.
By the way, it'll be interesting to see Ajax um in this one. He was pulled pretty quick the last time they played.
Yeah.
Um and there's not really a I mean, they'll put him on Cole Anthony, I'm going to assume, but it was kind of interesting when they played San Antonio. Chris Paul is not. It's funny, like he's not really the perfect. Like the Spurs didn't really have a guy for the Bucks to put Ajax on, and it kind of worked to their advantage a little bit. If you get what I'm saying, so Ajax will be interesting,
Yeah. See if he has a bit of a bounce back.
and we'll see if AJ Green can continue that hot shooting that he's
That
been doing.
absolute heater. We'll see if we can contain basketball player, potentially future model Tristan da Silva.
I think he's German Brazilian. I want to say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got some underwear ads in his future
Oh.
in case the NBA doesn't work out for him.
Yeah.
I just that it's just very busy in the paint.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
like
I
especially
see what
with
you're
like
saying
the
with
black and
the
white logos,
yes.
this is just not a good aesthetic
Yeah.
game. Yeah.
What do you think of the jerseys, the Magic jerseys?
Like fine leaning bad on their own and then even
Yeah.
worse with that court.
Yeah.
I remember Goga had a pretty good game last time out against us.
I would hope
What tell me your hopes, Jack.
sorry,
You're good.
I was gonna say I hope oh, nice
Ooh.
DP. I was gonna say Goga is a load in the paint. He's a really good defender, and I want Giannis to move him around before just going right at him.
I'm sure that'll happen.
Yeah.
Giannis is usually patient with those sorts of things.
Okay, Brooke. Okay, Brooke.
Brett keeping it going from Wednesday.
That was a weird little
Tete a tete. Yeah.
okay, that wasn't good.
That's
That is a basic, like, wasn't really great action, and they still got a wide open shot from that. Okay.
Whee!
Okay. Jesus.
Yeah, seemed like on the other end, a fairly basic screen was able to get him. Oh,
He's a good passer, Paolo.
yeah.
I do not like that shot from Ajax.
You don't?
Oh my
Oh, I
god,
don't like
guys.
that at all. Cover him,
What?
my guy.
They've been really not focused on defense so far. Like
Yeah, that was just
that,
laziness.
like Ajax for some reason was picking up. I don't know who it was.
I I mean, he was open for that three on the previous possession. Yeah,
Good pass, Ajax.
that's a nice find.
Yeah.
I just feel like at a certain point, like he needs to be taking enough corner threes that he's registered as a possible shooter.
Yeah, it's
Jeez, super deep on that.
go Giannis, get at it. Nice. Oh, fucking finish. You just want him to be patient with it. That I mean, that's look. He usually finishes. Yeah, Ajax was on one of those bigs before, and then like Brooks switched him out, and it was just a wide open kick to the corner.
Yeah, and
Just not
Ajax was
organized.
just on Goga for that
Yeah.
foul. Hmm.
Oh my god. Rebound.
A good start that kind of frittered away.
I I hate that. Like just zero pass offense. Like
Yeah. Well, what point do you call a timeout?
horrible. Like we. Yeah. Like this team is a bear. Like they are big, they are physical, and you need to move them around. And the Bucks have done a horrible job of that so far.
It hasn't the issue hasn't really been Brook down low that much, but do you sense a drop off this year compared to last in terms of Brook's interior defense?
Um,
It's just like he's playing like fairly. Yeah.
um, yeah, not really. I wouldn't say too much.
Okay.
Um,
It's just yeah, and maybe
yeah,
it's more of a
I don't know. The Brook
Giannis.
thing is interesting. He has been, yeah,
I just like to think that a lineup with Giannis and Brook at the middle aren't going to be giving up like easy rolls from Goga to the rim. And maybe that's
yeah,
Giannis wandering, and maybe that's Brook ending up on the perimeter a little bit more. But
yeah. I'd have to watch the film of the ones in this game again, but Their defense overall has been pretty
It's been
good
more
this
on the
year.
outside. Yeah.
Yeah. My stream's been all weird. If my stream keeps messing up, I might have to move to my
All good.
I might have to move to my phone.
Yeah.
My
Whatever
phone
works.
Wi-Fi. My mobile. Yeah.
Hey.
Nice TP.
Yeah. Good job finding the
Trez.
open man.
Yeah.
Jonathan Isaac. They must be injured. Jeez. Yeah. Isaac, I guess, in for Mo being injured.
Yeah.
Sorry, I should say Jonathan CPAC.
Well played, sir.
like give him a little bit more time for that shot.
All right, I'm moving to my phone data. This is bad for me.
Oy vey.
All right, hopefully that works better. All right, so
What on earth? We've got a Bob Ross situation. Jalen Suggs obviously not injured enough to prevent him from painting. Don't worry, Jalen. I've educated myself on Bob Ross. I've driven past his hometown of Muncie, Indiana, many times. I've never stopped, but I've seen the billboard. What is this? This is supposed to be the Bucks logo?
all right, so it was a
Oh my goodness.
when we got up 6, then they got up scored the next 10 points
Yeah.
by a 10-0.
You can include in the extended that Jalen Suggs does not know whether or not deer have noses.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's like that is Humpty Dumpty. That's really something. That's you know. That's really a bold aesthetic stance
Yeah.
against realism. That's very, very abstract expressionist of him. He's really painting the essence of the buck. Doesn't want it to look at all like an actual buck.
Against.
Kind of an interesting side by side for. Do those stats move the needle at all for you, Jack?
Sorry, I wasn't watching. I was just watching the play-by-play. What happened?
You got your priorities in order. You're good. The TP's numbers much better when he starts. Gary's numbers much better off the bench.
Oh yes.
Obviously, yeah, you're not randomly like Gary's numbers as a starter were bad and he was in a slump and therefore he went to the bench. So like it's not a perfect metric. That's a nice little slip from Dame, but
yeah.
he's missed a couple of times at the rim now. AJ Green in, Bobby in,
Oh,
and
grab
already
it,
giving
Bobby.
the ball to the opponent. You love to see it.
Oh my God, Bobby, grab the damn thing.
Bobby again falling prey to the one hand or two
Yeah,
hands.
2 hands, bro. 2 hands. Yeah.
Yeah, like just like Jacques Vaughn did right there.
Yeah.
It's both. Yeah, he's got.
Or Jacques Vaughn. That is Jamal Mosley.
Oh
Jacques
my
Vaughn,
God, we did it again.
previous Magic coach.
Oh, Jamal Mosley. My apologies, good sir. Sorry to this man. Where's Jacques these days? Wasn't he at the? I thought he was the
Oh
Nets
God.
coach.
Yeah, I want to say he's at the Nets. He might be an assistant. Yeah.
Jacques Vaughn has never coached the Magic. He's only coached the Nets.
Good pass, AJ. Oh man. Nice, Giannis. There you go.
Finally.
Hopefully that allows Giannis to get a bit of a rhythm now. It's a bit of a frantic start from him, I thought.
Yeah.
Good. Great help. Good pass. There
Hey,
we go.
love
Great
the
two-way play from Giannis there.
Giannis Chris connection. Nothing
Mm.
better. Bobby on Paolo. Let's get it. Solid.
Good D. Good D. They're going to give Black that shot.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, BP. Give me one. Yeah, BP. They can go at Caleb Houston on that end too. I think he's on Dame. That's a matchup they can go at.
Yeah, one of the few with their defense.
Yeah. Good D. Good D.
Two
Oh,
hands,
grab
Bobby.
it, Bobby. 2 hands,
Ay,
mate.
ay, ay.
Oh.
Just giving him extra chances.
Block it. Oh no. Dude, like I just like with Bobby, like it just like it baffles you. Like grab the thing with 2 hands. Just go up and grab it. Like, oh my God.
Yeah, it's yeah, Anthony Black at the line. At least he I appreciate that he yeah. Like that he brought the afro back. Good for him.
The afro with the headband look is nice, I
It's a
will
nice
say.
look.
Yeah.
Detroit called. They want it back. Yeah. I don't know if it was oh,
Nice, Chris.
Tough Shot Express. I think it was Jet Howard and him had very similar haircuts last time, and Riley and I on the call just thought that Jet Howard had an incredible game, but that was because we combined both of their outputs in our heads.
Oh,
I don't know
that
about
is a
that.
bad call. Oh, can they challenge that?
Like
Oh,
loose ball
I would,
question
I
mark?
would, I would look at challenge that. That looks like a clean steal.
It wasn't in possession. Like, yeah, he bumped him, but he was gone.
Yeah.
I don't know about
Oh
that.
man.
Okay,
So
we've
to
got
get the
some.
Bucks back in that game, there was that like intercepted alley oop from Giannis, and then transition dunk. Yeah, let me see what else. Bobby hit a three, and Middleton, and a pick and pop three.
And they've shored up their switching and coverage on defense.
Yeah.
Her mic says like Kingdom Rise. I don't know if that's like a Disney thing, but okay. We got spots on the ground.
Have you been to Orlando much?
I've
Or have
never
you been
been
to
to
Florida much in your life?
I've never been to Florida.
Yeah, okay.
Do you think that 30 seconds seems tough for making 6 shots around the paint?
Yes, I do actually. Do
Like
you?
this seems maybe it's like how many
Especially for like a non-basketball player.
like that's oh my god, what? Oh my god, it's Mickey. This is super dumb. So it's essentially hangman. So there you're not expected to get all of the you're not expected to make all the
Oh,
shots. You're trying to
but
get
if
as
you do,
many as
you
you.
reveal more
Yeah.
letters.
That
Right.
that makes me feel better about it. But yeah, pretty naked. Um well how is so yeah. Pretty naked Disney sponsorship.
Promotion. I guess they are in Orlando.
um what did you say before that?
I guess they are in
Or,
Florida, which is where
yeah,
Disney
yeah.
is. Yeah.
No, but
How many
I've
how
never
many
been. Apparently, yeah, there's like a couple national parks there, Everglades, and so that might tempt me. But otherwise, Florida as a whole is. Are you familiar
Dog
with
on me?
Florida Man as a meme?
Yes. Yeah, very Florida where weird happens,
Yeah,
I assume.
it's somewhat unfair because they're one of the few states to have like open records with that, which is why open records, but also anonymity.
Right,
So,
okay.
um, but also, um, yeah, there's also like I think it's like a million snakes or like pythons there at this point that people have released at pets and they've done very well in the wild. Ah,
That was a lousy pass.
yeah, pretty ambitious to expect that to go past 6 arms into Giannis's.
Mm. Which is weird from Chris because he's usually pretty composed on those.
Yeah,
Right.
I feel like when he sees Giannis in there, he can force the issue sometimes. But
Oh my god.
Jesus, good stuff from AJ.
Yeah, we take that every day. All right, slow down, Bob. Bob.
Easy, Bobby. Oh my gosh,
Jesus.
absolute
Oh.
miracle. And he
Bobby on the
injured.
fast break is an adventure, bro.
That was Gary-esque to the rim.
Right, so they're just switching on Paolo. Yeah. You just gotta
Yeah.
you gotta keep your like it's a clean block. Yeah.
In summary, I go where pythons don't. That's my hope.
I remember speaking of snakes, I was scootering around my house when I was about like I want to say like 12 or something, and there's a big red belly black snake. I don't know if you've ever heard of them, but like right next to our water pump,
Okay.
and I just screamed inside like to the house. They had to get the snake catcher to
Oh, they're
take it
they're a
away.
not good one.
No, yeah, they're very bad. Yeah, nice, Gary.
Oh, Gary at the rim. You
That was
knew.
I really like the way Gary came off that pick and roll, nice and tight.
Yeah. And we knew he wasn't going to make that shot, but at least he'll get maybe an
Yeah.
assist.
What are we?
What is just slow motion closeouts?
I can trace that back to like them doubling the guy off the horns action for like no apparent reason. Oh, Giannis, slow down. Oh my god. Giannis has been very frantic.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Paulo's been solid. That there wasn't even that much there. He just fell over.
yeah. And that was a foul right there. I'm gonna I think. I mean, it looked like it certainly.
Yeah,
Maybe.
didn't get a great look at it. Anyway, last possession of the quarter, and Giannis is gonna get a
Oh,
anger dunk. Good stuff from him. Don't give
get
it.
up.
Don't.
Shoot it. Shoot it.
Oh,
Block
get
it.
there.
Oh.
Oh, we wanted it.
All right. So, I mean, they're pretty fortunate to be down 2. I thought it was a pretty sloppy quarter overall.
Yeah,
But that
just
little quarter spurred by like uh well, Giannis, Bobby, I think Dame hit a few there. Chris hit a few. Was
did
really
Dame get
big.
a few there?
Oh, well, sorry, I don't know if Dame got some, but I believe he kept. Yeah, he kept them in it at the start with an and one. I know, and then maybe another one, but
Yeah, he just had the and one.
yeah. Okay.
Trying to guess future model Tristan De Silva's this or that. Fascinating. I feel like this is pretty difficult. I don't know how you're supposed to know what gaming console he prefers, but what do I know? Yeah, I feel like they were leaving people open on defense, and Giannis was just falling over, running into people on offense.
Yeah.
But on the plus side, we did end the quarter on a beautiful like 31-29 twin prime consecutive prime number situation. So mathematically speaking,
I've forgotten what a prime number is. Can you tell me? I haven't done maths in a second.
only divisible by itself in one. Does that make sense?
Okay.
This dude absolutely
Yes,
missed
I think that makes sense. Yes.
1 out of 5 for this poor Magic fan. And maybe that's par for the course considering he is wearing a fish necklace. But yeah, that's a tough game. That's a tough game. I feel for the guy. But yeah, like 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, etc.
Yeah.
I.e. the only
Interesting. Taking
numbers
me
that
back to maths class. I did the lowest form of maths in year 12. like in my last year of high school
Okay.
that they offered, just because it was like we have something called like it's like your ATAR over here. It's like whatever the what's the equivalent over there? Like your GPA, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just had to do A maths, so I just picked the easiest one.
Was it like did it have a particular name? We would have like math for the real world or like some
Right.
weird as if other math isn't for the real world like
Yeah. Good
Okay,
game.
Dame. Okay,
Oh, Gary.
Gary.
Yeah, Gary.
We love showing a pulse. It doesn't happen often, but no, Bobby. No.
So that is 3 seconds.
Mm.
So colloquially we called it dumb maths. I want to say it's called like applied maths or something, but
Yeah, yeah.
effectively there's 3 levels in like year 10, 11 and 12, and I did the normal, like the just middle level in year 11, and year 12 is effectively year 11, like the lower level in year 12 is effectively a redo of year 11 normal maths.
Okay. So you did the redo?
Yes, basically, yeah.
And that's allowed?
Yeah, it's a little bit different, but like
Yeah.
it's a lot of the same stuff. Don't go in. Oh, rebound.
Oh,
Oh, man.
box out. And I'd rather Dame cover that corner shot than go for the knockout. I don't know. And
Yeah,
I'd
what
rather
the?
that have been anything else.
Oh my god. So Gary thought that Brooke was gonna pick and pop, and he got up in the air, and then he had nowhere to throw it to. Oh my god! Stop turning the ball over.
I just
Jesus.
where's that coming from? Like, is that just, oh my gosh, someone Gary at the rim?
There
Let's
you go,
go.
Chris.
Like those turnovers, that's just we're trying to play quickly and
Too
know where
fast, you
people
reckon?
are, but we're playing too quickly and we don't know where people
Yeah.
are still at this stage in the season. Like, hmm, just Dame's just getting nothing close to the
Yeah,
rim
that looks
just
close
because
to
he's
a
still
foul.
covered. I feel like the shoes on the floor tonight are particularly loud, unless it's like all whites or Hubba Bubba
Big
flavors.
colors, yeah.
I'll keep you posted on that. I'll monitor. Yeah, KCP looks shaken up a little bit, and he had some stuff on his knees when he was on the bench earlier. So see if that'll. Don't love
That's
that.
Yeah, and he fell over trying to get a foul, and now they're going to give up a transition opportunity. By the way, this is a horrible, like this is the matchup that is horrible for Bobby, is like Jonathan Isaac, because he can both close out his shot, and Bobby trying to get to the like recover and get to the rim against like a guy that athletic
Yeah.
is a horrible matchup.
Yeah. See how long he's out
The
there.
quality of shot is just bad right now.
Yeah, we've put 3 points up in the period accordingly.
Yeah. God. They're getting nothing. So it's ironically like Giannis was not great, but he is like sort of a great antidote to their sort of length and athleticism. If he can just like if they can get him and Dame in some actions, him and Chris, and he needs to set really solid screens and make his man leave him, they should be able to get some opportunities at the rim. But it's going to take like there is a like I always kind of think of it this way. There is a puzzle to solve in every game, and sometimes that puzzle is a lot easier to solve. Like against the last two teams we played, they can solve this puzzle, but it can't just be Giannis battering Ram to the rim or like settling for like 3-pointers, contested threes every time. Like they have to get to those pressure points.
Meanwhile, we have ranking pizza toppings, also important. The catch
What do
here
you
is
think of
that
pineapple on pizza?
negative. I
I like it.
I can't really do pineapple for the acidity. It hurts.
Interesting.
Um, Interestingly, you don't get to see all of the options before you rank them, which means whether he
So
likes it or
it's a
not.
blind ranking. Okay.
Yeah, he is putting pineapple number one. Does not seem to be particularly happy with. I don't know why you would leave number one for last. I feel like that's an L on his part.
And he just cheated. This is cheating.
He's absolutely cheating. That was really. I thought it was gonna get like real bad. Those were all relatively normal pizza toppings, but how do you feel about pineapple?
Um, ham and cheese, ham and cheese and pineapple. Love it.
Yeah, well,
Nice little bit of freshness in there.
you being wrong on
Yeah.
that is consistent with you being wrong on Stanley Umude. So that's
I love it.
you you go in and order a pizza and you're like, I'll have pineapple and Stanley Umude for my toppings, please.
Stanley Abude's like, yes, great choice, Jack. Great choice.
That's a really ugly hat. I cannot. 4142 Yo City, as I say.
Yo City. Yeah, they
Yeah.
got to retire that.
I just like I don't like logos that are like here on my head. Like
Mm.
that's just silly.
Oh my
Like
god.
just lay out the red
What are they
carpet.
doing? Yeah, just quietly, this is like a horrible matchup for Bobby. Like the amount of athletes on the floor is like his kryptonite.
You got it. You got it, AJ. You got it, AJ. That's it is what it is. Okay. Could have
Go in. M1. Oh, what? No. Oh,
been
go
tail as old as
away. That
time.
is a continuation. Where? Like, that's an N1. Come on, AJ.
Ooh.
It's a good look. It's a good look.
Finally got him a real
Yeah.
shot.
Yes. There we go.
That's his second shot of the night. Yeah.
Oh, Bobby.
Just absolutely blew by Bobby.
Yeah.
Like not even
Like,
close.
that's not even.
That was pretty crazy. I don't know if we want that every possession, but
Yeah.
might just be a game where he has to put the team on the back. Seemed like some contact to me, but
Yeah. Let's just check the replay. I thought it was a clean block. Oh no, it was not a clean block. You're right. Get it.
emphasis on tries to challenge him.
Yeah.
Way to stay strong despite a bit of a push, looked like to me, but
Good. That's 2. Yes. Thank God they gave him 2. Yes.
thrilled that the Sargento block of the game is being applied to our team, as it was not. I don't know if that was this week or recently. And it looks like, yeah, Goga hailing from Georgia, the country, not Georgia, the state. And they recently swore in the former soccer player, Mikhail Kavalashvili. And according to the Associated Press, it's being described as a blow to the country's EU aspirations and a victory for former imperial ruler Russia. So we'll keep
Terrific.
keep monitoring that situation and how it impacts Goga and in turn the Bucks.
Good, AJ. Good D here. Good D here. Good D here.
That didn't come off on them?
I thought it looked like it, but TP wasn't arguing, so I assume. Oh,
Yay.
God. Giannis.
The one Bucks. Wait, do we know that person?
That's Franz.
That's Franz. I saw the
Yeah.
green and I assumed that it was a Bucks
Yeah.
fan.
Oh, Giannis.
Franz wearing his
That was.
best
Yeah.
blogger boy attire. Good Lord. Subscribe to my pod.
Oh my God, man.
Yo, this is still a 3-point game.
Yeah.
Somehow. Somehow. I blame the court on that one. AJ wouldn't slip on his own, especially against Cole Anthony. My goodness.
There you go.
Too strong.
Really good, just like solid execution, set a good screen, and they get a good opportunity. They need to do. They just need to like hit those pressure points. And that previous 3 from Dame, I don't love the fact that it was quick, but it was an okay shot.
Yeah.
He's pulling up. Yeah. Oh, nice.
It is. He's got like a. I wonder if his numbers, if the numbers would back that up. But I feel like his non-first quarter numbers are consistently better than his first quarter
Yes.
numbers.
Yeah, that's a good
Um,
call. Yeah. Oh, nice.
ooh,
Oh, Dame,
oh,
just lay the ball in. Oh my God. Oh,
not a good
Dame.
sequence. Annoying. Still only 4, but
Let that be a lesson to the kids. If there's any kids watching, I doubt there are. Just lay the ball in. Stop worrying about who's behind you. Oh my God, that was horrific.
we're on YouTube. Kids love YouTube, so maybe. Yeah. The uh hmm. I don't know. I don't know what I was saying there. Oh, yeah. Ivan Lendl, men's tennis player, historically, uh, you couldn't really get away with this today, but he wouldn't really warm up. He would use the first set of all of his matches to warm up, and the key was that you had to try and get into him early. And unlike in tennis and basketball, you always play 4 quarters. In tennis, you might lose it if you get down early. So Giannis's strategy of going into the game works all right. Meanwhile, we've got a t-shirt shooting contest. We got a spot in the not even close. Come on. Okay. They just that seems difficult. I'll say that, but I like that activity. A lot of the activities, it's just the person on the court that's actually getting involved in the fun. In that case, you had people in the audience holding up the little thingy parachute, and we, yeah, as a teacher, it's always good to see audience participation. So um, that's my
Yeah,
review of that.
the t-shirt launching thing seems to be. Is that like an American? Like all sports really do that?
I feel like I associate it most with basketball, but I think it works at best in like indoor arenas, um, when it's not like ice. It's a court.
Yeah.
As Dame is jogging back and leaving
Yeah.
someone open on the perimeter. Not a great look for. Not a great look.
Man, that would have been had us up by 1, and now it's 4-point swing or
Yeah.
5-point swing, I should say.
Put that up, AJ. You had space. Instead, we'll get this, which, yeah.
Why does he settle for that? I just don't understand.
And that's I think his third maybe on the day. Like
Yeah, I
you
just
mix
don't
that
get
in,
it.
but
Like,
not too heavy. If you don't want
I
to go
don't mind
against
them when they're
Paolo, then
on like
just
a roll or whatever, and maybe he's playing really well, but hopefully we can get a score here. Ugh. They got 3 fouls now.
team in the quarter, or yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry,
Say what you
not
will
Wendell
about how
Carter's
we're.
third.
Oh, yes. Say what you will about how they're playing. No fouls this quarter. Clean living. Ooh,
Ooh, K-mid. We celebrate our ankle breakers.
yes. Take a seat, future model.
All right. What do we got in semi-transition here? Go get him, Giannis. Go get him, Giannis. It's a foul.
Get in
It,
there. Yeah.
that looks like a foul to me. I don't.
Yeah. Got big three, AJ and Bobby. Kind of an interesting. And we haven't seen Ajax since those his starting minutes, have we?
Oh, Giannis, just stop forcing it.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
God, Bobby.
Oh,
There we go.
yeah. They've been sweating all over the place.
Yeah.
Clean up that spot where AJ spilled too. Yeah, I the old play within yourself. I just feel like a good chunk of the game they've just been half a beat fast when they really
Yeah.
don't need to be. They have the skill. Like,
This second quarter has been much better execution than the first, but they've still got another level to reach.
yeah.
Good D, Bob. Oh, damn it. That's okay. Oh.
Oy vey.
I'll check their offensive rebound percentage um, at halftime or whatever, but I'm pretty sure they're an excellent offensive rebounding team. If I can remember correctly.
Yeah, the data team can look into that. I also didn't see that. I don't know if Van made the Jonathan CPAC reference before I did, but let it be known that I did not see his comment in Discord
Okay.
until now.
Jonathan CPAC.
It is it is quite good. I went to the national like conference in my area was at the resort where they hold CPAC every year last year.
Right. Okay.
So that was November 2022. It was very America. It was
Mm.
wild.
I don't know how much I want to express my thoughts on that on this thing, but yeah, I agree. Let's just say that.
Let's
Oh my
see here.
god. Yes, he made a layup.
Brilliant. Like to see the tricky ones fall for him.
Right, they're in the zone. Uh,
That was a lot of.
I don't really know how else to say it. Like this is just this matchup is horrible for Bobby on both ends. Like it's just
yeah. You've got in terms of raw offensive boards, they are middle of the pack. Are you
right.
looking
Okay,
for percentage specifically?
Bobby screaming, "Ball don't lie." I thought it was a foul. I'm not sure what Bobby's talking about, but
Yeah,
come on, Bob. Uh,
Orlando 13th in offensive rebound percentage. Easy, and then
oh no.
I just don't do too much. Don't do too much.
That's okay.
Yeah. And I'm fine with that. Just like
Yep.
don't super jump into lanes. Just stick to your man and make them hit a tough shot.
Yep.
Last possession already.
There we go. Okay.
We'll have a good 21-point quarter.
I mean, yeah, it's like I like with the Magic, it's sort of like they want you to play a certain way, and they want to basically junk up the game. Like this is how they play.
Mm-hmm.
They don't score much, but they're going to defend the crap out of you, and they have a lot of athletes.
Yeah.
And it's a bit like, like when they play the Celtics or whatever. Like there are not many pressure points, but there are pressure points you can hit. And if you get caught in the game, if Giannis gets caught in the game of just battering Ram stuff, he's going to lose that battle. But if he kind of tries to move his man around, and he needs to get the ball on the move and then try and extend for layups and stuff. And he's done a bit of that. But I think there's been a few too many. Like, how many turnovers does he have? Let me see.
The Bucks overall aren't too bad in terms of turnovers, I believe. But Giannis has one.
One, okay.
But I feel
So,
like that's
yeah.
a conservative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There might have been a few, where I don't know,
Yeah.
like he was a jump ball or something. I don't know if that counts
Yeah.
as a turnover, but
the stats that they just brought up here, funnily enough, with Jalen Suggs' Bucks logo, which was appreciated. More fast break points and more second chance points for the Magic. Only by like 5 or 6 points, but like in a close game. And that tracks with what we're seeing on the O boards and them getting out, us not getting back. Kingdom We Rise. I'm gonna grab some foodstuffs, but I'm also gonna hopefully try and watch whatever
the entertainment is.
oh, and it is entertaining. Oh, why this man is wearing a suit kind of beyond me.
I wonder how you get into this stuff. Like, I wonder how he started. Just like,
Hmm. Oh, that's pretty fun. I'll say it. This is also the rise of the kingdom, is the jerseys that they're wearing. Oh my goodness, he's going. No. Like, all power to this dude, but he looks like a middle manager.
that is.
It's really impressive.
But Morgan, you got to tell me how he started getting into this. Like, I
Oh
don't get
no.
it.
What?
Oh Jesus, okay.
Oh. Um, I feel like oh, no,
Gymnastics,
no,
maybe?
no.
I don't know.
What? What? I feel like you have like a hobby and then you start doing like local entertainment gigs and then you just keep going, you know?
Yeah, sure.
You just there's upward trajectory, upward mobility. We love basketballs being included because this is indeed basketball. That's a nice touch. That was impressive, albeit brief. My only concern thus far is that he's doing a lot of impressive things, but it's a bit too much breadth over depth. I'd rather he stay on it for a little bit longer rather than immediately switch
Yeah, I
away.
feel you. Yeah.
Is he about to start juggling those swords? While like that's pretty cool. That's
That's insane. Oh, on the
oh
one leg. Oh, I bet his mother gets quite nervous watching him do this.
I get quite nervous, so I okay, we're going back. Oh, oh, oh. Like I don't understand. Okay, I don't love the like the whole. Oh, I don't want that. I guess I'll take it. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, dude. He's scared. Oh, let's see. Like that was impressive, but also very short. And like I don't know how adding each of those skateboards, like how much more difficult each one is. And he went right to 5. So I
Yeah.
feel like
So
with
you're
red,
saying if he added one, like sort of one by one, it would have been more impressive.
yeah. And I just
Yeah.
because I think the red panda, it's like it's the 1 bowl and then the 2 bowl and then the 3 like or like amazing slot deck, it's 1 chair, 2 chair, 3 chair. Like this is incremental over what he did before. So I get
Yeah.
like this I get. How are we supposed to get up there? That I don't get. What? Like this doesn't seem it's also then this is my critique of the like this seems like
Oh, that is ridiculous.
but here okay, here's either it is like it's very impressive, but like to be able to do it consistently, it clearly can't be as difficult as we think it is. You know?
You reckon there's like some? You reckon the equipment he's using is possibly optimized for his performance? Would you say?
Yeah, like I think that like unlike because there's such a low capacity for failure in that environment, you have to do it right. It means what
Yeah.
you're doing you have to be able to do it every time, which I feel like means that it you know, it's impressive that they can do it every time, but I feel like I mean maybe it's just a statement that uh there's even more impressive things that they could do, just not every single time. But
Yeah.
um,
It's a fair hypothesis.
it's just like, yeah, he feels confident enough to do that and not like risk his life. So it just makes me think that it's not as dangerous as it looks like to the uninitiated. Anyway, I'm gonna take a
Yeah,
I'll
no
be back
problem.
in a second.
Too easy, man. I will put this on chorus, or at least the ones that I've got so far.
Nice.
So anyone watching, still chuck in the comments any thoughts you had about the first half. I'll try and answer them, see if anyone has any thoughts on it.
Hello, hello.
What you got there?
It's a Moro favorite, kimchi Diaz.
I have never really had kimchi, but it's a kimchi quesadilla, I assume.
Mm-hmm. You got
Nice.
tortilla, gochujang, so like spicy Korean barbecue, and
Hmm.
then cheese, kimchi, more cheese.
Nice. Are you a tofu guy?
I am.
I've always thought yeah, I haven't really had, I don't know. I've had tofu, but I think it might have been like, I don't know. I feel like there's better ways to eat tofu than just like the way they're just it on its own. So I don't know.
Yeah, tofu is kind of it's a canvas that you can,
Do stuff with.
and it's really nice to do stuff with because it marinates really well. It can like take on flavor really well. But on its own, it doesn't have much flavor, and it's just like, I don't know, squishy paste.
Yeah.
Like it. And you can also like, yeah, depending on how you cook it, you get it like texture, which helps as well. But what time? Remind me what time it is by you.
11:50 on a Saturday morning. So
Sandwich
yeah.
time?
No. With the game starting an hour earlier, I will be when this game finishes, it'll be sandwich time for yours truly. But
Go.
are you a here's a question for you. I am not a like I don't like eating breakfast. I do it because like I've noticed that it helps me focus. Like when I start work, if I haven't eaten anything, I feel like I'm not thinking straight. But
Okay.
I actually, I'm like, ugh, this is such a task because I just never feel hungry in the morning. It's funny.
What is it like? Do you usually wake up on the later side, or do you usually eat like before you go to bed?
Um, nah, I have dinner at like whatever it is, 7 o'clock, and that's usually it for me. I sometimes I have like we have these like yogurt um ice cream type things, but they're not ice creams, but ice block type things. So I usually have one of them, and then I'm pretty good to be honest. But yeah, I just never feel that hungry. It's weird.
Uh,
I just eat like wheat bix. Oh, you guys don't have wheat bix. This is like an Australian thing, but yeah.
I I love Weetabix. I know
Oh,
it
you've heard of
from
wheat bix? Oh, okay, nice.
British relatives. I always
Yeah,
have it when I'm in England.
yeah.
Uh, Ajax back out. Um,
Okay,
there's a lot to unpack there. We'll continue at the break.
yeah. I just don't love Ajax in this matchup. I'll be honest.
How so?
Because like his place on offense against a team this athletic, like he just sort of crowds the paint. Like I like him in most matchups. Like, but two matchups where I don't is like him against this team and against Cleveland. Um, because it's just
Yeah,
hard to space him on offense. Like if he's playing Indiana, I'm completely fine with him on the court, and most teams are like that. But it's just, and I don't feel like there's really a player for him to, like. We don't really need to shut down Cole Anthony or anything.
right. No, I get it on that end of the flare of the floor. There's no.
Why is that not a shooting foul? Oh my god, he's shooting the ball. This is just driving me insane.
So the idea is more like on offense, it essentially becomes 4-on-5 because when
Yes.
it's five athletic bigs on the other team, they will be able to recover to like make him not completely open when he rarely gets the ball, but otherwise, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and his value on defense is also not as big.
No, no, no.
All right, well that's their first lead in feels like forever.
Did they take away Orlando points, or they just have not? Yeah, well, it was nice while it lasted.
Oh damn.
Not particularly sustainable, but we'll take it.
Like I would. Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
goodness.
Oh, nice. Oh god. Like I would just go ahead and put AJ Green out there.
He's been good too.
What?
Call that a little bit later, my
Oh my
guys.
god. Why is he shooting two?
That's a shooting foul?
What? What? And Dame doesn't get it down the other end? What? Oh my god. I just don't like there is something to this whole like
Scott Foster.
yes, but also Dame being on the video as they say, like Dame is on the video that they show the teams like this is a foul, this is a shooting foul, and this is not a shooting foul. And like the difference between what it seems like other players get to what he gets, insane. Ugh.
KCP's out the rest of the way. He's been pretty quiet, so maybe that helps more than hurts, or hurts
Yeah.
more than but
What's the problem? What's he?
knee,
Oh,
what we
okay.
saw in the first half. Thanks to our intrepid reporting.
Ugh. Not really sustainable offense so far. Yeah.
And yet, 1 point game.
Yeah.
This, nah.
Ugh.
That was solid enough.
Yeah. Oh.
Fortunate. That cannot be our shot. That's
Yeah.
how many?
We are getting. We're getting a bit fortunate here. Not gonna lie.
That's how many straight possessions with mid range? Like three,
Yeah.
4?
That's okay. Oh my god. You give that. I mean, you can't guard that if he's gonna make that.
Yeah. No, no, no.
Oh, don't screen for him. I don't. I just like that is such a low IQ play from Brook Lopez. Like, and the other thing is, number one, Ajax cannot. They have to take him out right now. Like, he's just clogging stuff up so badly. And number two, if Dame gets the ball with 4 seconds on the shot clock, nobody run to him because you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna double,
Yeah.
and he can't pass it. So,
You're
like,
just bringing people
oh
to him.
my god.
And yeah, no, Ajax is trying his best, but just when you have a non-shooting piece out there,
Yeah.
you can really tell. Meanwhile, we've got a skills challenge going on here. And it is lacking in skill thus far. It's really lacking in skill. I laugh, but this would be me. There's no way. Nope. Absolutely no way. Wow. And then they're both shooting free throws. Oh, he's gonna make it. No. That was the least skilled skills challenge I have ever seen. I think they needed at least three attempts per layup make, and they were just throwing up prayers from the free throw line at the end there. That was luckily the announcer took pity on them and gave them both tickets, but that was yeah, if you thought the Bucks had been looking off from the rim this evening, paled in comparison to that performance. Anyway, back to action. Ajax
I still
still
got
in
Ajax
there.
out there, which I'm
Interesting. Yeah.
a little bit confused about. That can't be the best they've got.
Yeah, and especially with Brooke out there too. Like I just Ajax and Brooke at the same
Yeah.
time on offense is just really, and you wonder why only Giannis and Dame have scored this quarter.
Yeah, I think they had like number one, I just am really nervous about Ajax being out there. But I think Dame and Giannis have to get into action together.
Yeah,
Like
and
it
we've
can't just be isolation and Giannis goes at Batadze all game long.
I feel like Dame and Giannis were doing a fair amount of like two-man actions maybe a month ago, but I feel like I haven't seen that much as of late. I
Yeah.
don't know about
And
you.
with Chris out of the starting lineup, that should be there should be no like confusion about what the offensive options are.
Right. I'd also like, especially like right now, TP is really the third offensive option. Like this is the
Yeah.
time for him to do his like couple drives of the game. Like
Yeah.
don't overdo it, but at least have some other guys initiating and then open it up for Giannis to get closer to the rim or Dame to get open.
No. Oh, that's not a foul.
That was really weak.
Oh my god. That really didn't seem like that's
Doc's just chilling at this point.
yeah. It was he just like kicked his legs out. Like is it
Well,
oh god.
it was the two-man play that we were asking for. Just sloppy execution.
Thank God. Dame's there.
I don't even know if he has a double-digit 3-point percent, so that's probably fine. Ooh.
Oh my god, this is ugly. Jesus Christ.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
god, what are we doing, man? And they have to get Ajax out of there. Like, he's just. What the F?
Yeah, that wasn't pretty.
Like, TP has to just shoot. I mean, obviously, TP knows he has to shoot it, but like,
But I mean, he didn't. He didn't know
he
the shot
started
clock.
driving it with 3 seconds on the shot clock. Like,
You got to
bro,
put up. You got to
yeah,
put up a floater, which isn't really in his game. But
good D. Oh my god.
Kristen for TP. Yeah, maybe this is the time to trade Brooke. Hmm.
I posited to Van a I thought Jackson's idea of Vucevic was it's interesting. I don't love Vooch, but like I think the ability to be able to punish mismatches, which Brook just. Oh my
That's
god,
crazy.
that is insane. We'll continue that conversation later. Wow, that was a great pass from Chris.
The margin on that pass, and obviously with Giannis, that helps. But and from this angle where he was coming up from behind, and you didn't see it go in until the end, that was sick.
Good AJ.
AJ
Good
Green is
AJ.
so good.
Oh my god, get the rebound. Ah.
How old is Vooch?
I want to say he's maybe 28 or
Oh wow.
20. I
Like
don't think he's 30 yet.
I feel like he's a little older than he's 34. Yeah.
Oh, he's 34. Okay. Is he 34?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's been
Maybe we
around
should move him.
forever, I thought.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like he was.
Because the Orlando years were and then
Yeah.
Brooke is 36. I just yeah. I mean, I always
Okay,
like
maybe not. I thought he would be like sort of a bridge, like
a
the
2-year
next.
bridge
Yeah, but it's not like if he's already 34, I don't know.
I just feel like is this being challenged
Oh,
or
that's clean. They'll win that.
they
Oh, if
they're
it's
challenging it?
although yeah, that's clean. That's clean. They should win that. I'll be surprised if they don't win that.
Cuz like yeah, I love Brooks drives, but just kind of similar to Ajax, it doesn't he's not really like a helpful cog within like the offensive
No. And
system and
the thing that does frustrate me a little bit about Brook is his complete lack of ability to, like, you hand them a ball against a guy who is 6'3", 6'5", and he can't just get a bucket.
yeah.
It's really weird. Like, he can't just back him down and sort of put him in the basket. I don't really know how. Like, he's ginormous and he can't do it. And I would love that. Like, teams regularly will just put sort of wings on Brook and they get away with it. And I would love for the center to,
To
number one, be able to stretch the floor, but number two, be able to punish those mismatches. And that was my idea with Vooch. Like, I'm pretty sure he can do that, and he's played really well this year. But
mhm. I just yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
But because it always does whenever like Brooke does go in the post, and maybe it's diminishing returns over time, but like it still seems to generally be a positive. Like he has good touch. Um, he has a good jumper if he needs to turn around into it, even on one.
Yep.
Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm gonna grab a jacket.
Oh, good
Somehow,
lord.
damn. Jonathan CPAC got
Oh,
ratioed
what are
right
we,
there. Leave him a little bit more open.
guys?
Gosh, just
That is a basic switch. Like, what the?
and I know it's the same number of points as any of them, but it seems like there's been a couple of those where you feel a little momentum swing in the Bucks direction, and they've gotten threes out of it.
Yeah, that just cannot happen. Who's guarding him?
Open question.
I don't really know why we're going over the screen on him.
Yeah.
Like,
Also a nice find. Good thread on the bounce.
oh my god.
Just Anthony Black.
AJ is getting diced by him.
Yeah. Doing his best Suggs impression. He's just a little too quick for AJ right now. Ugh. AJ still on. Sure, whatever.
Yeah.
Just
Giannis,
like that's just
oh
so
my
nonchalant.
god,
I don't get.
dude. No, don't go for the fucking steal. Oh,
Painful.
oh man.
Just like half court dribbles behind your back when you got three people around you. Like it's not.
Of course. Come on.
It's
What
a
is he
good
doing?
high release on that. Ah,
Yes,
thank you, Gary.
that was massive.
Whew. Yeah, I prefer Gary on
Oh,
him right now. Oh my! I assume he's not a great 3-point shooter.
no, Carter isn't. No.
Yeah.
Come on, Giannis, set a better screen than that. Oh, thank God,
Thanks,
Chris.
Chris. Good stuff. Try and get him. I want a Chris firecracker. I haven't had one recently.
Oh, Giannis, you cannot let him get around you like that. Like, that is just too easy.
Get in.
Oh, my
Hey.
God. The lead? No, it doesn't.
Jeez.
God.
Okay.
I just like Anthony Black gets it on the short corner with Giannis guarding him. And if Anthony Black wants to shoot a pull-up short corner shot with Giannis in his face, be my guest. But like Giannis's inability to like move, like cut him off at the base on the baseline,
Yeah.
like that's just lazy. I'm sorry. Like I know he's played the whole quarter and he's tired, but you have to be more focused than that.
And maybe yeah. Part of that is that he's needed to play the full quarter, which is
Yeah.
not a great sign. What's his minutes at this point? Um, yeah, he's on 30 minutes out of a possible 36, which, woof. 23 shot attempts. Yeah, damn. On the plus side, I'm liking these guys. This the in arena lighting is doing them no favors, but that was surprisingly solid. What on earth is this? Oh, boo, boo.
By the way, Morgan, these are VIPs. Do we want to action that or?
I have actioned as
Oh,
they've
okay,
come in.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Van's point about Anthony Black, like, it's completely true. Like, they need to stop him from getting into the lane. Again, he's not a knockdown shooter. You don't need to play him like he's Steph Curry. You don't need to go over screens. Like, just get under them, and if he makes shots, like live with it.
Yeah. No, Paolo's going to get his, but you'd like to think Anthony Black is not going to get his.
Yeah.
And I don't, was Paolo even out there those minutes? Like,
No, he wasn't.
just
And I assume he'll be off at least for
yeah.
nice Bob. I don't like that matchup, but I don't really like any matchup. And with Giannis out of, I don't really like any matchup with Bobby in this game, but with Giannis out of the game, they might have to go for that a bit.
That's what. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Whoa. Okay.
I'm glad that he pulled out of it rather than trying a measure of restraint that we haven't seen much of today.
Yeah,
Maybe it's
Bob.
Bobby time. Let's do it.
Let's go,
Who
Bob.
needs Chris time? When you got
I
Bobby
like
time.
that one that they had some action before.
Right. Gave him a nice open look.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I mean, he has that shot. It's just that when it's...
Right. No, oh, no. Oh my God.
Oh, fortunate. Okay.
Oh. Come on, Chris.
Oh.
Ah, damn it. Good look. Good look. Man, that would have been a really big shot from Chris.
Biggest lead since the first quarter. 1 point. Checking on that. No, we got out. We got out 3 in the beginning of the third. My bad.
Oh.
Sure. This is
Go.
just been some morbid ball handling in those moments.
Oh, damn it. Oh, man. We are really wasting some opportunities here. Oh.
Do not mess with Bobby's headband. It's gonna come out.
It might have to be a quick rest from Giannis, to be honest.
You'd like to not burn him that much. I mean, can it be like? What's his max? You think?
Oh, thank God. All right, what do we got here? Let's get a good one. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. The Bucks are really making me nervous here with these passes.
That one from
Ooh.
Brooke, just
Yeah. Brook was right at the rim, bro. Put it in.
yeah. And he has that shot, just the push shot.
Man.
I love me some Chris shots, but slightly contested threes. Ooh, big
Come on,
Bob
Bob.
on the ass. Ooh,
Yeah, Bob. Get up, Bob. Come on,
get
Bob.
back.
Atta boy.
Good hustle. And also like a ball that it's okay to bite on. Like it was pretty far back and like wide.
Yeah.
It's not like he would have been completely burned if it.
That's okay. Like, you just can't do anything about that.
Yeah.
Yes, he got one.
Grift. God, that's annoying. Right call, but
It is just amazing, this Magic team's ability to get teams to play in the mud with them. Like, it's honestly impressive. Like,
In the mud of Pineapple Cove,
yes, exactly.
as they say. Well, like if it isn't someone on the right there, you see that?
Oh yeah, the king.
Giannis sitting next to Stanley Amude. What does it mean for his herd minutes? Check out Jack's article. I assume he's been playing with the herd, yeah? Or
Nah, he hasn't played for the Herd in a long while.
oh, because he's
Because I
locked
think
down.
they want to get, like, it's funny, like their two ways are the ones that are game limited, but they want AJ and Tyler getting those minutes. So it's like, is there too many cooks in the kitchen if you have like a Mude there as well?
Gotcha. Yeah.
Oh man.
We can't all be Henry Ellenson tearing up Oshkosh.
I have too many fringe Bucks two-way and Herd players that I'm interested in.
They're in Oshkosh for a reason.
It's okay. It's okay. We give that. We give that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, please, Bucks, give us a good shot here.
Nah, I just don't.
I hate it. Like, come on, like that's zero pass. I hate when Giannis does it. I don't like when Dame does it.
And Giannis, Banchero leaving the arena. Yeah, Dame 8 for 20, which tracks with the eye test.
Nice, Dame.
Got past him there.
He's just got to work that matchup. They're up and in. Oh, Torian. I don't like Torian's positioning there was like he just literally gave him basket side. I don't understand it. Man. And we got Giannis heading in now. Go get him, Brooke. Go get him, Brooke.
Easy. Okay. 5, 4, 3. At least got a shot out of
man. Man.
Tension.
Come on, Dame. Yeah, Dame.
He did it.
Oh man. Okay.
He
Who do
made.
you think is tip of this has been really Dame that's Dame's 7-0 run, I believe. Or not a 7-0 run, but Dame scored the last 7 points. Lillard. So it was Lillard. He hit three free throws, but
Yeah. So 8-0 or 8.
I don't know if it was. Let me see.
Not 0, but 8-point run. 8-2 run overall. Yeah, biggest leads since 6 in the first. Meanwhile, we got this thing going on. This poor mascot.
Sorry, what's the score right now?
92-87. This is one of the dumber in-game ops we've seen.
What
thus
is going
far.
on? I'm not watching it, but
Stuff the magic dragon is spinning in circles and occasional because it's in space is the idea, and it's okay. I guess that's kind of fun, the up and down, but and then it's like use your phones and you're kind of like stars in space. The spinning in
oh yes.
circles, the spinning in circles is pretty unnecessary.
I gotta say though, I am a big fan of dark stadiums with light shows.
Yeah, and
I it just looks so aesthetically pleasing.
I get it because it's like stars in space, but the spinning was an element that I didn't need. I feel like you could have him float without the spins,
Yeah.
and focus more on the aesthetics of the dark with the light. So, but it's just me.
All right, can they get a stop here? Paolo's still off.
And
So they're
Giannis
back in their zone.
on his way to a 36-minute night, which
Good contest from Brook right there.
yeah, classic Brook defense. Nice to see. Surprised he didn't kick it out, but he didn't. So that is what it is.
Nice, Giannis.
Let's go, guys. Let's get us some Stanley minutes to dissect.
So they've inserted Trevelyan Queen into the game for his first minutes.
Gesundheit. Who? What is that?
Trevelyan Queen, he's like one of their two-way players, but I think he's like a solid defender. He's been getting some minutes of late with Suggs out.
And maybe with KCP and now Paolo out.
Oh, Giannis.
Few and far between, but it is nice to have when it goes down. Yeah, it's like
hand. Oh, go away, man.
He's been stepping up, and by stepping up 3 for 10 from 3, so maybe not actually. That's good stuff.
Oh man, that was a late call.
Yeah. Like that's nice. I'd like to see the foul on the other end.
Yeah.
Paolo back. Okay. Let's go Bucks. Let's go Bucks. Back to the starting lineup minus Ajax, Gary instead.
Yeah,
You see,
Brooke.
I don't see why we do that more often if he's still got it. Like, getting the shots to
Get
fall
back,
down the
Giannis.
stretch. Oh my goodness.
Oh, come on.
You can't make it that easy for him.
Like they have to be like Dame's showing on that. Giannis has to be right there. And you might have to change your coverage and play him a little bit tighter now.
Yeah. No. God. You make
Oh, jeez.
easy.
And good D, TP. Good D.
Come on.
Man.
How does he make that? Giannis against Paolo? That's what we want?
Run back, Giannis. Run back. Oh, my God. It's just isolation basketball just does not seem. We can get better shots than that.
Giannis looks gassed. Which this is now 33 minutes under his belt. So, yeah, I get it.
Okay.
Your words of wisdom for the final 2 minutes?
I don't hate Giannis going at Banchero. I want them to leverage. I say this basically in every game. I want them to leverage Dame's gravity in actions. I don't want it to just be Giannis trying to take guys one on one with no like. I want him to be able to like catch it on the move, a bit like he did in that last possession when he got fouled. Like I want him to
Yeah.
be able to catch it on the move and get ahead of steam and go to the rim. So if we can leverage maybe Trent and Giannis in that way, I do think going to Giannis is what we're trying to get to, though.
Yeah, and then just staying focused on the defensive end, just not giving them open threes. And we've been contesting pretty decently, at least inside the perimeter. But I wonder if you bring in, the classic Bobby versus Brooke trade off, offense versus
I'm
defense.
keeping Brook in there because we need to rebound the ball.
Yeah, with both hands.
Yeah.
The offense is just, what have we scored I guess it hasn't been that bad. Just a couple bad possessions.
Yeah.
Giannis helps.
What do you think? Do you have any ideas on what they should do?
I think that my NBA website should load. Damn it! And then I can look at how much we've scored in the last couple minutes. Yeah, no. Rocket science. Don't just ISO Giannis at the perimeter when he's clearly gassed. I'd rather him not one-on-one with Banchero.
Though that timeout was good by Doc to get him some rest.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's less gassed.
Make sure he can save up for these free throws, which are kind of big, and his free throw line has not been great tonight. And continues in that direction. 3 for 10 at the line. Woof.
Oh my god, that is bad. Yeah.
That's those are points that would have helped.
He's got this one.
That's a chicken for the good people of Orlando. Okay. And they're rolling with the same lineup, which I guess maybe not TP's best game defensively, but also it's not like either of the AJs have been sterling. So
Nope, that was late. And they got Chris in. I just noticed Chris wasn't in the game.
yeah. TP over Chris is an they're bringing in now. Okay.
It was a really good closeout from TP.
Yeah, I like that move.
Let's see if they run some 3-man stuff with Giannis, Dame, and Chris.
See, like that.
Love
like,
it.
Why
Love
can't
it.
that be
Excellent.
every
Yep.
other possession? Like,
love it.
It's not complicated.
Yeah, Gary. Oh,
What? Are you kidding me? We
Review,
had the
review.
ball.
Review. Review.
Girl.
Review. Yep. Hand is part of the ball. Hand is part of the ball. Oh.
I didn't even see much hand, let alone like. Oh my God, they called that so late. Hi, Lisa. How you doing? Lisa wearing a very tasteful piece this evening. Like a slight homage to the traditional Orlando color, but not the exact same. She's brilliant. Okay.
Actually, I think they're going to be unsuccessful. Yeah, because it wasn't just his hand; that was more his wrist. I'm going to say, yeah.
That was the angle. I take everything I said back. I don't. It's still late. It was still a late call, but yeah, that's a wrist.
I feel like what's going to happen on one of they're going to go to the Giannis Dame pick and roll again, and they're going to shade to Giannis, and Dame has to be prepared to hit that pull-up three. I'm going to, because right there, I think they're going to pick their poison, and I'm going to say that. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that angle. We didn't see this one.
So if you only touch the hand, is that not a foul? As long as the hand's on the ball?
I believe so.
Okay. Meh.
So whoever is in the scrum here, Giannis has a good chance of winning it, whoever it is, but
Do you see Jackson's comment in Discord? Do you know what that means?
no, I haven't been checking Discord.
Okay. And NBA is rubber banding.
Not sure.
Okay. Same.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Now they got Dame on Banchero.
Like, I just don't believe that Giannis doesn't win that if it's clean.
What is Dame doing? Just give him that. I don't. Oh it's just a silly foul. I don't know why you would do that. They're going to go defense, offense with Jonathan Isaac, I think.
Yeah. And switching him with who?
Whoever. I'm not sure who we went out with, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't see Cole Anthony in there. Yeah, a lot of tall out there. Nice cymbal work in the band. Do not end this with a jumper. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh.
How many times has that happened down the stretch recently?
I don't like Dame going at that matchup. Like it's just not. It's Jonathan Isaac. Like, he's an excellent defender. I just
And
give
just
it
like,
to Giannis. Yeah.
is that just lack of practice? Like, he has thrown a bunch of passes to guys who aren't there, and I don't know if that's him or the guys.
Travel.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, thank you.
Hey, Brooks got 2 free throws here.
A gift of a foul. On Dame, no less. Thank you very much.
So Brook came over to double here. It was a really good pass from Banchero, actually. Come on, Brook.
Oh, it's on Brooke. Oh.
There you go, baby.
He's home. You better
Yep.
make him.
Disneyland is literally right there.
Yeah. He probably lives near Pineapple Cove.
There you go, babe.
That's.
I just called him babe. That's probably a bit weird, but
I don't think so. Good work, sweetie.
I feel like only his significant other should call him babe.
What's wrong with babe?
I don't know. Just nothing's wrong with it. I don't know. I don't want to. It just
No,
feels
you're not.
It feels a bit personal for Brooke. I don't know.
You're not wrong. Only Robin can call him babe. These guys. Okay. Orlando Ball.
I'm wondering.
Stops.
I'm wondering how I should be right. Like I've sort of been doing a little bit of play-by-play here, but I don't want to be like writing
You
the
don't want it
whole
to be like
thing.
every single. Yeah.
I'll just wait it out, I think.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so
yeah, you can let me know. I'm on editorial.
oh yeah.
So I'll approve it away when it's.
I want Jane for a possession. If I don't know what their timeout situation is, but if they can get the ball and call a timeout and have Dame, doesn't look like they're going to do that.
I think they have one timeout. They had two and then lost one after the challenge.
Right. Okay.
I think you probably want to keep that in hand just in case crap hits the fan.
No, I agree.
They have two, or I guess they have one now after they.
Well, they did take Dame out.
Yeah.
But they just went with Prince over Ajax.
Yeah,
So they're going to call a timeout if they get a stop.
They did a super big. Orlando changed a bunch of guys. Houston and Anthony, I don't think were in before. I guess that's only two, but.
Good, Gary.
Easy.
Good, Gary.
Easy.
Good, Gary. Good. And good.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, fuck off. Go away. Oh.
And he's not a 3-point shooter.
What is that?
That is a home bounce if I've ever seen one. My goodness. And we closed. Like, that was nearly Kawhi. Five for eight. 5 for 8 from three.
That is insane. That was good D as well. Oh man, he's got 33 in his first game back. That's crazy.
Hope we score.
So we have to get the ball to Dame. Something tells me they're going to try and trap and get Giannis though.
Oh, I thought it was 26, 22 seconds. Okay.
Yeah, I sometimes wonder if they should just
Let it.
take Giannis out for a possession and just on these ones,
Mm-hmm. It's not a terrible.
Yeah.
Is Chris, because I assume Chris is inbounding?
I have no clue. Yep. So they do have a timeout that Chris can call. Oh, wait.
Sure.
Okay, not a horrible option.
few seconds off the clock, for better for worse. Let's go, homeboy. Right here. Let's go, babe.
There you go, Brooke.
Oh. Ah!
Good D, Giannis. Giannis, no! Oh, what are you doing? Oh, just don't foul him. Oh my god. Why?
I don't like he didn't get contact up above,
Yeah.
certainly.
Ah, man.
That looked like a kick out from Ben Caro to me. But that's just me. Oh,
Yes.
ball don't lie.
Oh
Ball
my
don't
god.
lie.
Box out. Box out.
None of this damn jump ball nonsense. Come on. Ugh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. How many free throws has he missed in the game? Only one. 6 for 7. No Umude minutes tonight, Jack. Sadly. Oh. Orlando's challenging. Kind of a YOLO challenge in my opinion, but
That's a foul.
it looked pretty light though.
Yeah, I think the initial contact is enough though. Oh. Yeah, that's man, I don't. It looks like enough, but I can never tell. I don't know.
I just feel like slow-mo for like these sorts of things are super hard to.
Yeah, he got pushed right in this
Yeah,
middle of the
I mean,
back.
he's not helping himself. Like he didn't need to be that close.
Yeah. I don't love Dame just fooling over there though.
Yeah.
Yep. So we weren't looking at the lower body. You'd have to see the.
Steve Novak's was right for a change.
Oh yeah, we weren't. Did you see that? I definitely did not
I did
see
not.
that. Yeah.
I believe Steve's phrase there was "You need a guy in the rear." Thanks. Yeah, And Van in our Discord is right now that Dame's going to have these 2 free throws, and then Orlando has no timeouts. And there's only 9 seconds left to be able
They're
to
not
get
going to
it
be
up.
able to sub Dame out though, which.
But yeah, I mean, we were already like if Orlando, yeah. This is true.
Yep, there we go. Come on, Dame, you got this one, man. All right, no threes. No threes.
No foul. Or
So they fouled. Okay, I'm going to assume that's a deliberate foul to give them 2.
Okay.
So,
I guess that makes sense.
yes.
Oh.
That's really interesting. I haven't seen them foul up 3 before. Have you seen that?
I feel like that was the Alex Caruso Bulls game during the Griff era where they didn't foul and he then made the 3 to send it to OT. I don't think it's a bad play.
No! Brooke!
The clock
was
not moving at all. Absolute chaos. Chaos at the Kia Center.
Brooke! No, just hold the ball. Oh, Brooke. Dude, what the hell? Start the clock. Oh my God.
The game might end.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't think it ends, does it?
I think there's going to be a second or 2 on the clock.
Yeah.
What the hell? Bro, come on. Start the damn clock, bro. Oh.
It's not like it's a professional league or anything. It's
What are we doing here? This is the NBA. It's the best league in the world.
Cries.
Oh. So what would you do in this situation? You would, when it hits the rim, start a shot clock, then wait till...
I don't know. I don't think you start a shot clock until there's possession, right?
No, it's when it hits the rim. It's live
okay.
when it hits the rim. I'm
No,
pretty sure.
You start the clock, but what I don't know about the shot clock.
Sorry, not shot clock. Sorry. You have a manual timer. You
Yeah.
start that when the ball hits the thing, and you time until something happens, and see if that exceeds 5.5 seconds.
Yeah. But they're timing it until I don't know if it's until the shot or like the whistle. I assume it's until the whistle when they blew it because the clock hadn't been. It'd be yeah. Super funny if this is how the game ends for a home game. That would suck for the Magic fans. But no skin off our backs, I guess.
I just can't believe Brooke passed that. Like, don't just hold it.
Luckily,
There's
we got
0.4.
Chapel Roan banging in the arena. So
Yeah, so there's 0.4 on the clock.
Oh my gosh. Which probably won't be enough to get a 3 off. So
You can get a shot off with, I believe 0.4 is the literal limit.
I swear if they tie this.
Yeah, 0.4 is enough. 0.3 is not enough.
Yeah. Ugh. I don't have a good feeling. I don't have a good feeling.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Of course, Marjan and Paolo are friends.
Well, they are two Seattle guys, aren't they? Seattle boys.
That actually is Greater Seattle. I feel like Paolo is in one of his like weird documentaries. That's not a bad look for them.
I don't think he got it off in time
Okay.
either. He like turn and shoot.
Because he had to turn.
Yeah, he didn't get it off.
Yeah.
It looked good though. Dude, like, hats off to the Magic. I know I said it, but like that defense, you have to. Number one, I don't love how we handled our. I don't love how we handled the way we wanted to run offense against their defense. But good lord, that is a bear of a defense.
Yeah.
All right, I have to finish this, so I will get off. Do you want to wrap it up?
I'll wrap it up. Yeah, let me know. Cool. Thanks all for joining for what was a coast to coast nail biter. Believe Van will be on the call Sunday against the Knicks. It's an early one. Love a good matinee. Yeah, as always, find us at Brewhoop and here on Playback /YouTube. Thanks for joining us.